the whole point of doing these weekly Zooms is so we can get some questions answered, so we can, deal with different strategies and, just stay on point and keep the hype up. As long as we keep connected, I think the fire will keep burning and the team will keep growing and everything will keep moving in a forward progression, versus letting it die out and not talking to each other. So if you guys have any questions, by all means, like these are the times, that we're going to want to address them. And if we don't have an answer, we'll definitely write them down and get them figured out. That way, either we can get you the answer back or the next Zoom. I mean, I hope we can do like 2 Zooms a week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We can keep it going every couple of days, every 3 to 4 days, get on and do another Zoom and, and be able to invite potential customers, because they can get their questions answered, or be pointed in the right direction. So one of the things that I wanted to touch on a little bit was doing our DMOs, so daily methods of operations, or as we like to call them, our daily methods of opportunity. They're simple. They kind of is nice. They made a little pamphlet they gave out that last day that it's 5 steps of just things to do on an everyday basis that'll progress your business a little bit more.
Is it a book or is it just a page or a folder or something?
Just 5 steps. I'll take a picture of it if you want for it.
Thank you.
And send it to you. But number 1 is improve. And by improve, it means take 5 to 7 minutes of personal development and reflection, a little bit of reflection time per day. Listen, watch, or read something that inspires you, helps you grow, or teaches you. Write down 3 things you're grateful for to cultivate gratitude. So I do this one, the 3 things I'm grateful for, before my feet touch the ground in the morning. When my eyes open up, before my feet touch the ground, I think of 3 things that I'm grateful for. It could be something simple as the channels we have on TV, being able to do this and spend time with like-minded individuals, the health of my family, just 3 things every day that you're grateful for. If you start off your day on the right page, it'll be a lot better of a day and you'll be a lot more successful.
Agree.
So, and the other thing that you can sit there and think about is, what's the one thing that you're going to do today to make somebody's life better? Whether it's share the conversation, Keto Max conversation, or smiling at somebody, telling them to have a great day, opening a door for them. Just a simple act of kindness. That one little thing can change somebody's day.
Right.
And so try to think of what's the one thing that you're going to do today that's going to, make someone's life better. The 5 to 7 minutes can be anything. It can be, reading some mindfulness material. It can be just taking, a couple minutes of reflection and seeing where you're at and checking in on how you are that day. It's taking 5 to 7 minutes personally for you. To center yourself and start your day off on the right foot. It's easy to get caught up on, I got to get this done, I got to do that, I got to do this, I got to get up, I got to run, I got to get her going, I got to do this. You know what I mean?
Right.
Take that little bit of time in the morning to get yourself centered and focused, and start your day off like that. Number 2 is move, walk, run, workout, just move. 20 or 30 minutes, of activity. 7 minutes, 3 times. Whatever, just get up, get moving. Number 3 is a big one. Invite 1 new person per day. to the Prove It page.
Okay.
Watch, connect, and roll.
Yeah.
One person a day. If you can do 2 people a day, do 2 people a day. If you can do 5 people a day, do 5 people a day. But if you do 1 person a day, that's 30 people a month. 30 people a month, that's 360.
I think she wants food. Touch her.
The guy, I can't remember his name, but he said 1 person a day is 360 people, 365 people a year, and you're going to average a third of those are going to become customers.
Yeah.
A tenth of those will be promoters. So in a
Yeah.
year, you talk to 1 person a day, you're looking at 100 customers probably, and probably 10 promoters.
Yep. But it's definitely things that you have to do on a daily basis. I try to send out, we talk about 5 messages, whether it's sending messages or it's face-to-face. 5 about ketones or ketosis.
Okay.
And as soon as they say nothing, Eric's gotten this one. He came on great that day. We picked up on it on that last day, how to turn it, instead of let me teach you about it, to well, here, let me send you this video real quick. You got time to watch this really quick video? And let them watch the video and then connect them to somebody right away. You know what I mean? Gets them, not to say it gets them off the plate, but it frees up more time for you to be able to talk to people.
I mean, our time is valuable anyway, so.
Exactly. I mean, the way I look at it, it's kind of like a restaurant. The more tables you can flip, the better chances you're going to make a lot more money on tips.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're going to cover more ground. If you spend your time talking to 3 people for 4 days trying to explain to them how hello,
Hi.
who that is?
Identify yourself.
Who that be? Who this is? Wrong number. Who this is?
Yeah.
Z719DL. Are you related to BB-8?
Evidently, they didn't want to talk.
Anyways, I forgot. I got sidetracked there now.
So something that we talked about here with Mom and Jess last night, today, I know like a lot of different promoters have their own page. Probably would be just as to do a team page.
Well, that's what I got. The Keto NOC.
What?
Keto NOC.
Keto NOC?
Keto NOC.
Okay.
Is a page you can add all your customers to.
I haven't seen that yet.
Okay, you should be on it.
Keto NOC?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Okay, that's the team page I started. So we can, all the promoters can add all their customers to, and then we'll post recipes and just post where the flash sales are.
I'm just thinking it would be a whole lot easier for us to like, okay, you want ideas for this or
Exactly.
this or whatever. Here's your page to go to that we're gonna add everybody to.
Exactly. Here's some, here's some recipes. Here's,
Right.
Instead of blowing your page up as much, you know what I mean, of the flash sales, if we add all our customers to this page, then just by adding the flash sales on there, we're going to add them to our page, but they'll have a place where they can constantly keep up to date on what's going on, what's available,
When I went to
the new stuff coming out. And it kind of alleviates our page from getting to be too centered.
Yeah.
When I went to work the other day, I walked in the door and they're like, hey, we were so excited to see a picture of you and daughter because all you talked about the last 3 days was ketones. I'm like, I'm sorry, but everybody's been talking about how they didn't want to spend the money, but the option's here for this great sale and we're just trying to push it. So I was thinking to myself, I would prefer myself also to have more of my personal story be there and have this option there.
Exactly. Yeah.
We can say, hey, look, to our customers, follow this page and we're going to post updates. We'll post recipes. We'll post whatever.
So that's
share your stories.
What I always say is, Your customers need to be added to Keto and OC. We Keto Better, which is like the team's customer page.
Yeah, I know about that one.
And then promoters get added to Team Legend.
Gotcha.
That's the only difference is that promoters don't get added to, or everybody doesn't get added to Team Legend.
Customers, right.
Yeah. So invite at least one people. I mean, try to send out 5 messages or talk to 5 different people a day, and share the video to 5 people a day.
I have not been receiving updates. First, apparently I did like this page.
You're breaking up. I heard you like that page. You don't like me. Is that what it is?
I think he said he's on that page, but didn't realize that he was on it.
He's on that page, but he doesn't like me. I get it. It's all right.
No, I said I like
I don't think you got that problem.
I see how it is, Eric. You're good. But yeah, add your customers to it. You know, this page is a page that we can add on and grow, and hopefully, you know, get to 500 or 600 people, you know, and grow like a big team page that we can be kind of wrangling around in, and you know, adding our ideas to or our recipes or whatever.
That's good.
So the next thing is collaborate. Number 4 is collaborate, and that's doing one validation activity per day, whether it's a 3-way call. Hey, babe.
Hey.
3-way call, conference call, mixer, one collaboration call a day. So like, use the 3-way system.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Jason about a mixer at the gym tomorrow when I see him.
Awesome.
I was wanting to do that anyway before I ever got him to sign up as a promoter, but now that he's there, I definitely want to talk to him about it. But like he and I both are like, and my trainer Clarissa are just chomping at the bits because none of us has got any product now.
It'll be there soon.
It's got to. It's going. And the funny thing is, it's all gonna roll in at the same time, except for Clarissa's. We're gonna have to drive to North Carolina to pick it up.
Why?
Because she's in transition in between Jacksonville, North Carolina, and here, and she thought that it was gonna come in like 4 days. So by the weekend, which is what I told her, because that's what normally it comes. And
well, it's 4 business days usually.
Yeah, because we ordered it Tuesday night.
But if it's a flash sale, and that's always how it is. Perfect.
No, she ordered this before the flash sale.
Okay, she hasn't gotten it yet.
No.
When'd you order? Tuesday night.
Tuesday night.
Okay, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday.
Yeah, but see, she'll be back in here. She'll be back here Monday.
But I'm saying 4 days would be Monday, possibly Tuesday.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna quit using UPS.
We use UPS. We have no issues with it.
Well, I hadn't either. This is the first time but my sister paid all that big money to get it in 2 days. She ordered it as soon as the MP went on sale, and we got the email from them saying that it had been shipped. It's UPS that's not delivering it in 2 days.
There must be a hub or something there that's kind of holding.
I don't know, but they said that the estimate they sent an email said it was.
That kind of segues into my next point is we always have to try to stay positive, because if we start getting kind of like negative or upset with the delivery options, it goes off to our customers that we're upset and not happy, and it'll portray that to them.
Oh no! My sister called me raisin sand yesterday.
That's fine. I mean,
and that's why I told her. I said, "Well, we'll figure it out.
We'll get her an extra packet or 2 of something that she didn't have." But we have to stay positive, because if we portray that we're unhappy, then they're going to feel that they're going to get unhappy. We're going to lose customers.
Yeah.
With whatever issues we have, we got to understand that when it comes to a flash sale or it comes to end of the month, thousands upon thousands upon tens of thousands of orders going in.
Gotcha.
Just to give you an idea, what we did in the first 3.5 weeks of the month as a team, we more than doubled in the last 48 hours.
Oh, I got that. Yeah. And I explained that to him. I
Um,
explained that to him.
Mandy did a.
Huh?
You see the video Mandy did yesterday?
Yes.
Yeah.
Business tip. Even if you don't like a product, you still need to support it because you're supporting your business.
Exactly. So collaborate. Use the 3-way calling. Use the messaging. Whether it's through Facebook, it's through text, it's a phone call, it's FaceTime. You know what I mean? If you're doing a little mixer, have one of us zoom in. You know what I mean? That's just validating that somebody else other than you. Not that there's anything wrong with us doing it by ourselves,
I got you.
but hearing somebody else's voice, I don't know what the psychology is behind it, but it works.
Okay.
The fifth thing is connect and contribute. So every day we need to go to the Prove It page. We need to see what the new posts are. We need to like them, comment on them, and share whichever ones that we feel strike our fancy that day.
Gotcha.
By doing this, we're getting the company page out more. A great text to send someone for an invite is, hey guys, I am super stoked. Our company is working to get 300,000 people on our page or 300,000 likes on our page, and we're building closer each day. Could you do me a favor and just head over real quick and give it a quick like for me? You know, whatever.
Okay.
Check it out.
That's going to be too big for your phone.
So it says tune into Facebook and Instagram every single day, 3 times for 3 minutes per day. Check it throughout the day 3 times. See what they've added. You know, see what if we missed anything. And then our innate statement. We need to be doing our innate statement daily.
Okay.
Did you work on an innate statement, Tanya?
No.
Okay.
I did at the conference, but I wanted to tweak it a little bit, and I hadn't done that since I've been back. And I've been listening to everybody's doing on the KK and More page.
The power of it is ridiculous. The more and more you say it, the more and more you believe it.
Right.
The more and more you believe it, the more confident you are. And when you're talking about anything related with this, it'll just shine.
Okay.
Confidence is huge. Belief in it is huge. Belief in yourself is huge. So make the tweaks you have to make to it. Set your alarms on your phone. I have 3 alarms set on my phone. I say it 5 times a day.
Okay. I'll work on that this evening.
Me coming from going to Vegas and coming back with an innate statement and going, say it 5 times a day. Y'all 5 times a day. Stupid. There, my name is Chris Rodriguez. Yeah, well, whoop-de-doo. Complete difference.
I gotcha.
You know, now pretty much, unless, you know, I'm in somewhere where I can't say it right then and there, if it goes off, I'll say my innate statement. Like, you know what I mean? And then if I catch myself kind of like feeling myself, or if I'm in a good mood, I'll say my innate statement.
Gotcha.
If I catch myself slipping, I'll say my innate statement.
Gotcha. All right.
Tons of power to it.
I'm fixing to sign another promoter too.
Huh?
I'm fixing to sign another promoter too.
Are you?
Yeah.
Awesome. So make sure we start them off right. Make sure when we're signing our promoters, we add them to these pages. We add them into our group message. Welcome to our group message. Welcome them to Team Legend. And we get them going on the right steps too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you these picture of the daily methods of opportunity, and we get them going with that as well.
Okay.
Get them, you know, learning. Huddle call is beyond important. We got to get them all the numbers to the huddle calls, the replay number, the live number.
Okay.
There's Zooms weekly that they can get on that are very important. Our team Zooms that we're going to be having weekly. We got to make, they get on. That way we can stay connected and there's not all these, well, I wasn't sure how to do that. Or, no one ever told me what's going on. We're trying to build a community here that everybody can stay connected. Everybody can come to and ask questions.
Right.
Help each other. You know what I mean? There's no point in, I'm very strong in let's put out good information.
Right.
Versus let's just put out crap. There's
I think I heard somebody else say that one time before.
Too many people out there putting out crap.
That's exactly right.
Too many companies that don't care, just are transactional. And that ain't the kind of team I'm trying to build.
I got you.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to build something that's going to be lasting, that all of us are going to come up on it. You know what I mean? And build strong foundations that it'll be residual income every month from people that stay on SmartShip because we got relationships built with them.
Gotcha.
Not just hurry up, buy, drink this, and drop it. Get them into the keto, we keto better, and into the keto and OC, and check up on them and see how they're doing, see if they need recipes.
Yeah, I usually check on my people about once a week.
The whole thing's about staying connected and giving that community feeling.
Yeah.
So, you got anything you want to add, Eric?
No, just talking about that specifically. Yeah, we're probably going to have a little bit of a lag for the first part of this.
What's that? I can barely hear you.
For our existing customers of SmartShip and stuff. And for me, I got a couple guys that are not on SmartShip, and I've had a conversation with them, but they're not changing their status. Some of these guys stocked up on a lot of products for the sale. So it's probably just going to have to dig your heels in on this until they get the product in their hand and start feeling it. Then when the experience hits them, then we'll be able to rock and roll in the second year. But
oh yeah,
it's going to take a week or two.
And those are the ones you got to check in on, like okay, they bought 2 months worth of product or they bought 3 months worth of product. Yeah. Those are the ones you got to know. Be like, okay, a month into it, 2 months into it, check on them. Be like, hey, what's going on? How's it going? Let's make sure you don't run out of product. You don't have to buy anything today, but let's set up the SmartShip. That way, 30 days from now, you can start saving and you won't be yelling at me that you've had to pay full price again.
Yeah.
That and the other thing is all our customers, we talk with all of our customers anyway, but our new customers need to have the conversation about the opportunity to jumpstart them into a much better transition.
Exactly.
That's going to be huge for them, and then inviting our current customers involved with it to hold us accountable and help us out.
I think another big thing is mandatory that we should probably add to our DMOs is any new customer you ask them to post for you.
Okay.
As a just like 5-pack, 10-pack, box, promoter, any new customer.
Tried all my new customers and nobody wants to do it until they have some results. Like I got a guy that's he's a month in, he's lost 20 pounds, 5 pounds a week, he's excited. He's got a goal he's working towards before he's ready to do it, and when he gets there, he's gonna rock and roll with. He wants to have a story before he posts it. And I kind of understand where he's coming from, but he's already talked with his wife about being a promoter, and they're just trying to set their stage. So I'm kind of excited about it. Just kind of backing off and letting that one brew. So,
yeah, I mean, you can't force them to do it, but like, just mention them to it. Because like I sold a 5-pack the other day, and I was like, hey, do me a favor. We got 10 minutes, by the way. Do me a favor, if you don't mind, make a quick post on your page. Just say how excited you are about starting this. You've been watching me or whatever. Tag me in it. I'll get you a packet of, a special flavor or something you didn't order, or you're curious about trying.
Okay.
And I've had a lot of reactions. I went back to customers that have been taking it for a while. If you have customers that have been taking it for a while, hit them up with and be like, hey, look, listen, be honest with them. Be like, I'm trying to grow my business a little bit, and I was wondering if there's any chance you could share a post and just tag me in it. You know, if you want, I can even write the post for you. You know, so you don't have to write it.
Right.
You just have to share, you know, just copy and paste it and just tag me in it. You'd be surprised. I've gotten a lot of customers that way because somebody will share it and then all of a sudden their friends are like, hey, what's that? Hey, what's that? Hey, what are you doing? And then you go in there and you like their comment. I can message you if you want, you know, friend them or whatever, and just go from there.
Gotcha. I need to do that.
And again, don't forget the power of the oops, my bad mistake.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that, too.
That works. It works. It works. It works. Not saying you have to go through and message 100 people with it. I apologize to everybody on my live the other night. I was like, if I messaged you, I still love you and you still love me. It's okay. But I straight up messaged way too many people in 2 days. But yeah, I mean, use it every once in a while. If you've got somebody that you're like, ooh, they could use this, just send them the message. Act like you're talking to somebody else.
I said, like, and his reply was, "Do you think? Are you trying to tell me that I'm fat?" I said, no. He said, "All right, go have a good day." And that was it.
I just said, you know, mine would basically say, "Hey, girl, great catching up with you. I saw you today. Here's that link that I told you I'd send you the video. Don't forget that this, you know, the top flavor, whatever, is blah 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 blah. The energy, the focus, the mental clarity is amazing. You know, blah blah blah, whatever. Here's the link, and you can check out my site too." And I put the other link on the bottom. And then I'd wait typically 30 to 40 seconds, 45 seconds, and then write them back with, "Oh shit, my bad. Definitely send that to you. Sorry." And then typically I'd get the, "Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. You know, no big deal." And I'd be like, "No, seriously, that's embarrassing. My bad. Didn't mean to send that to you, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But if you don't mind while you're at it, go ahead and click that link." And I actually had one person who was like, "Look at you. Go ahead, hustler. Hustle on." And I'm like, I was raised to never let an opportunity slide. So you already got the video. You may as well watch it.
Yeah.
So
cool.
But yeah, I mean, so basically that was kind of what I wanted to get on today was meeting so like you're claiming 3 this month, Tanya?
Yes.
Okay, so for 3 you got to get 5,000. 5,000. Okay. 5,000 equals out 167 BV a day.
Okay.
So that's a great way that you can sit there and look at what day we're in.
Okay.
Multiply it by 167. And that'll tell you where you're at, where you should be at. So that tells you kind of like, do I need to hustle a little bit more? Or, you know, I mean, should I be looking at 4 instead of 3?
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Figure out what you got at the end of the month, and you're going to rely on that smart shit for what we just did for next month.
Yeah, I mean, hustle hard all month long, because I know a lot of us, like, we have a lot of bulk that comes in at the end of the month from all the sales that we do and all the people we sign up. Don't even worry about that. Try to get to your goal before that.
Gotcha. Okay.
If you get to your goal before that, then you're that much closer to next month, you know, crushing the following goal. Me and Bev had this talk last night. 9 months ago, there's no way at all that we even imagine sitting where we're at right now. Like next weekend, we're going to go test drive some vehicles because we're going to start manifesting some goals for this month.
Good deal.
We literally signed on going, if we can get free product and $50, come in, sign me up. And yeah, I've got big goals set. I'm 6 this month, 7 by my birthday, and 8 by first of the year.
Wow.
I'm trying to get her home. So I've got to bust my butt. And by me busting my butt is I'm going to get you guys your goals, crush them, go past them, surpass them, get your promoters' goals crushed. Let's get Jason and Larissa, let's get them to GoPro and go MVP.
So mom is like 90. What you say? 95 away from GoPro and ends tonight.
It's tonight.
Yeah, and then Jess is like 420.
Tell her to buy something. If she's not going to sell anything, don't let it slip by.
Yeah, we're talking about buying renew kits and we're just selling them.
You can buy them and then sell them, but you're also going to get that $250 cash, so you'll make some of the money back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And get the $100 in free product. The big one is Go MVP. GoPro's great, but Go MVP is definitely the big one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That one unlocks double the commission on your level 1, 2, 3s and opens up commissions on 4.
Gotcha.
That again, so I can
kind of like me and Eric were talking about, I think it was yesterday, is, like on the pay, the weekly pay and the monthly pay and the daily pay. And
making some money.
When we hustle, like we hustled.
Yeah, I was busting it.
The opportunity to make up for that hustle is there.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha.
The opportunity is definitely there. It's definitely in us all. Last month opened my eyes to like, y'all blew me away. Seriously. Like y'all, like, I was like, holy cow, this ain't no joke. Let's go. Let's get it.
All right. I think my month's going to be this month.
I've been praying for this for a few months now, and y'all had me fired up. I was ready. So
I think June will be mine.
We've started this month off great. So we just got to keep the momentum rolling. We got to keep the positivity going. The DMOs are a great way to keep the positivity going and kind of keep you in check with getting your stuff done. So what I'll do is I'll take a picture of them and post them in the group message tonight.
Please.
As we get after this. That way we can stay on top of it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And then use the messages. Use this up, all right? I mean, we're all in it together. We're all in it to succeed, and we're all in it to help people find their better self.
Yep. Let's do it.
All right. Well, I guess this session's adjourned, and we'll holler back in a couple of days.
All righty.
Keep the messages going. Let's keep fired up, all right?
All right. Peace out.
Later, guys.
Girl Scout.